All right, scan, and we take it to our barcode, and it scans. That was really easy. I got nothing. Here's the name of the show. Now, so far, we've gone over games that you can find and purchase online. But what about games that you can play right now? Well, like I said in the very first episode, new games are being made all the time, and especially here in North America. And that's where we come to today's game. Codemon for the Android phone. Codemon is just what you might expect. It's a monster fighting game with a collectivity aspect to it. But instead of battling and capturing monsters, you find them through barcodes. And being a free game that you can start playing right away on your Android phone, it's a great way to start playing scanning games. Play is very simple. You scan a barcode to get a Codemon. Then you go to the Coliseum to battle them. The great thing here is that you don't have to battle your Codemons right there and then. You can set them up in code boxes and then go about your business. Then when an opponent wants to fight you, you can see the results later on. To aid a Codemon in battle, you can assign them an aura or a spell to assist. These are also found in barcodes. There's no need to remember attacks or power levels. All you need to know is your Codemon stats and just let them do their best. Once they fight, they may have taken damage. This will be repaired through time or through potions. You can earn potions by completing daily quests. Now these quests vary from scanning specific Codemon to spells, auras, even just making a whole lot of scans in 24 hours. This, along with daily prizes that you can earn from just playing the game days in a row, really make it worthwhile and make you want to play it. Now, there is a payment option for it, and it's actually fairly reasonable. But it is completely playable without spending anything. Now, Codemon are not all the same. They do have different statistics, and depending on what barcode you scan, sometimes they can differ in the same species. It's up to you to decide which ones to raise and which ones to just let free. Which kind of freaks me out, thinking about all these let loose Codemon that are just running around, digital monsters that you can't see. And that would mean that they're everywhere! Ah! There's one! Ah! There's one too! Ah! No, just kidding. I'm joking. No. So earlier this week, I got a chance to talk to the creator of Codemon and ask him a few questions. When you talked with the designers about how Codemon should actually look, did you already have an idea of what the characters should look like? Did you know what you wanted them to look like, and how would you make them different than Pokemon?
I approached a character designer, and I told him my idea about the 8 elements and how one is the main element of a creature and the other one is a secondary element, so they all have things in common but they are different. And I gave him some guidelines on what could be typical from each element, and then I let him go wild. So he told me, yeah, I'm a big Pokemon fan, so I really like to work on this project. I said, yeah, great. Just don't make anything that looks like a Pokemon. I don't want any problem, but make them in that style. And I started receiving sketches, and I think out of the initial 64, I rejected 4 of them.
Wow!
Because I really like his ideas and how he made it. And for the second set, when we released the Arcanes, we did the same thing, but with a different designer because this one was not available. And I'm also very happy with the result. I actually like to be surprised by the designers getting this out of the wild. Now,
have you played other barcode scanning games? Now, you said that you haven't played the Barcode Battler, but have you played other games that have come out, recently that,
to just to see, well, how is this, kind of game? How does it compare to Kodamon?
Actually, I installed before making Kodamon. I would say like, wow, this idea is actually good. Someone should have made it. So I went around and I found and I installed it, and I said like, oh, why? This is so good of an idea, and this execution is terrible. And I really wanted to like it, but I couldn't.
With this previous new year, you released a barcode snake for Kodamon. Is that kind of the similar update that you're looking for this one? Are you going to be adding in, something else special, or is it just kind of an update for programming?
I actually have, for the long term, planning to add the second epics, which is an even more rare version of some Kodamons. I want to make them available only in different, very small space of time. But that's not what we are going to do with this time.
So Kodamon might seem like a ripoff of Pokemon, but it's really a different game all in its own entirety. It's a purely monster battling game that has its own unique flair. And with barcodes producing various spells, powerful auras, and any number of Kodamon, you can see how addicting this game can actually get. Also, being able to use the phone's built-in scanning ability allows for almost immediate gameplay wherever you are. Be it a game store, grocery store, music store, you can enjoy gaming on the fly. So if you have an Android phone and you're looking to get into scanning games, then Kodamon might just be for you.
You like singing in the shower? Now you can change any room into karaoke bar. With Karaoke Revolution J-pop Best. Sing along with your favorite J-pop star songs. Hamasaki Ayumi, Bawa, Utada Hikaru. It's automatic. So, what do you say? See you, Samurai customer! Samurai Tencho.
And now it's time for the Scan This Battle of Awesome Destiny Ness Thingy. Yeah. So I want to thank everybody who commented on the videos and told me who you wanted to fight Edward. And I think we have a contender. A lot of people wanted Blade. So I got Blade versus the Avengers, the Ultimate Comics Avengers. So I'm using this version because it's Blade versus the Avengers. Yeah. So I think he could do it. So we may have somebody who can beat Edward. Let's find out.
All right, so we have the Avengers comic, and we have the same barcode here, so you can see that. And we're going to turn on our system and scan it in. Ooh, look at that. That's promising. That's very promising. Now we'll scan in Edward. Oh, no! Ah, oh, come on, Edward. Oh! All right, who goes first here? Man, he just makes it tough on everybody. Let's see. We're going to, well, oh, we missed. All right, let's see. Blade. Oh, it's hard for Blade to fight too. Oh, no damage either way. Holy smoke. Okay. Well, it's now Edward's turn again. And let's see Blade here. Ah, I missed. Ah, I didn't mean to. Honest. Oh no!
No! Oh, Blade! It was so promising. Did you see those stats? That was... No! Ah! Oh, man! Okay, here's what we've got to do now. We've got to find somebody who can just take out Edward. So we're going to start taking vampire hunters and warriors from all over the place, and we're going to have them battle each other. And that winner will then fight Edward, because this is getting crazy. Oh, that was... Ah! Ah! Hey Scanners and Scannerettes, do you want to be part of the official Scan This fan club? Well, just follow the link below and sign up today. It's fun, it's easy, and every membership comes with a free Jew-Wario Scan This Club card. Free scan cards! That's scantastic!